Hello, I'm Andrew, the president and founder of Wyoming Motorsports. We are a club at the University of Wyoming, and we're going to be designing, building, and racing a hybrid drivetrain race car. I'm a junior mechanical engineering student this year, and I started this club in spring of 2016. It's been 2 semesters now, and mostly because I saw a void in the engineering department that needed to be filled. So why did I do this? In high school, I spent a lot of time in the metal shop. I always had a project to work on. I was learning how to weld. I built a trebuchet and a go-kart, and it was a really big part of what I loved to do. And when I came here, I found that we didn't really have those opportunities, so I decided that we were going to make them. So I started this club, and we're going to be teaching undergraduate students technical skills and soft skills and everything that's needed to make a successful project. So what are the goals of this club? There's that age-old clash between the technician and the engineer. The engineer designs stuff, but sometimes they don't know exactly how it goes together. So we want to teach undergraduates how things are really done down in the shop and how it's actually going to be made to make them a better engineer in the future. The other main goal for this club is to provide a fresh, exciting platform for senior design. This is going to be a really big project. We've got a lot of sub-projects within it, and it's going to be a great way for seniors to be able to choose a component and try to optimize it and use it for one of their senior design projects. And our final goal is obviously to make it to the competition. We're going to be traveling to Loudon, New Hampshire. It's going to be a long drive, but it's going to be great, to compete with just an electric drivetrain the first year. The competition has a hybrid in progress category in which we're just going to be using motor and batteries for the first year, so we can focus on building the frame, the suspension, the cockpit, all those other components that are really important, instead of having to worry about integrating the drivetrain. And the next year we go, we'll be trying to compete with a full hybrid drivetrain that has a gas and electric motor. So Formula Hybrid has been around for a while now. What have we been up to? Well, we have 10 committed members and about 6 people that come to meetings when they can. And we've been working on the logistics of having this club, the fundraising, and where we're going to actually build this car. And we've also been working on the design already. We already have a completed design for the frame, and we're working on the suspension and drivetrain and cockpit. We're actually planning on trying to have the design done within the next couple of weeks and begin construction before this crowdfunding campaign is even over. So how can you support us? Well, there's 2 main ways. The first one, and probably the most important, is to just spread the word about our club. We need connections. We need people who know a lot about motorsports and suspension and everything that goes into that, and to have business connections and people who are willing to maybe donate components of their time is really critical. The second way you could help us out is obviously donating financially. This is a really expensive project. We think it's going to cost about $50,000, but we think that we're going to be able to get rolling with only 10. That's the goal of this most recent crowdfunding campaign. So if we meet that goal, we're going to be able to start construction right away. Remember, by donating to our cause, you're providing UW engineering students with a really valuable learning opportunity that they can't get in the classroom. And this is going to set them up for a successful career and improve the university's reputation even further when they see us out of the competition. It's going to be a great thing for our university. So let's make the UW engineering program the best it can be.